Why, hello, and welcome back. Jurassic World Evolution 2! Welcome back. Hello, Fizzy. Hello, little bro. Hell, welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you doing? Oh my god. It is Saturday, December 28th. This is the last weekend of 2024. And this will be the last Jurassic World Evolution 2 stream of 2024. That's... I can't believe I'm saying that now. It's good to be back in this game. Oh my god, I hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday season. Hope you're all excited for the new year. I sure am. I'm looking forward to 2025. Good, can you show me what you're building the park? I will be getting to the park shortly, yes. I'll be getting there shortly, yes. Yes. Welcome back to the game. Oh man, we are going to another episode of a Sandbox mode today. As the title says, we're going to be adding in the Acrocanthosaurus. Yes, I believe, yeah, you weren't here for the last stream, so I definitely will show off and do a recap of what we did for the last episode. Before we get into the Sandbox world, I want to go into the species viewer just to review. I want to have the skin for the Acrocanthosaurus that's in the thumbnail, because I really love that color palette a lot. And I forget what the skin and pattern colors are, so bear with me for a moment as we just hop into the species viewer real quick. And we're going to look at the Acrocanthosaurus skin and pattern color combinations. Yeah, there it is. Let's put it into just like a walking animation. It's a chunky, beefy boy. Alright, so I want to see... Actually getting the pattern color. I believe it was like this. It was like the black, and then this. It was Great Sandy Desert, I believe. This is the palette that we have. So I'm gonna just notate this down real quick on my skin and pattern colors real quick. Bear with me for a moment. I haven't used this in a while. So let's see. I'm gonna just label this as a different one. Just so that I can have it on hand. Then do this, skin color. Correct, how dare you. Great Sandy Desert. And then the pattern color. Okay. I believe, yeah, that's the pattern, unless there's like a... Yeah, I believe it was that one. Yep, it was that one. This is a really cool palette design. I like this a lot. I love the light gray, and then it goes to the dark gray, and then there's the black, and then it's got the, like, orange underbelly. I like it a lot. So this is who we're going to be adding into our park today, and we're going to add Acrocanthosaurus into an aviary as well. So we're going to have him mingling with a bunch of different pterosaurs. Maybe we can add in like another species or two that are Also land-based to be in the aviary. So yeah. And hello, Archie. Welcome to the stream. How we doing, Arch? I'm just gonna exit back now to the... Why does it say about saving progress? Just going to the main menu. So you're doing mini Malta? Ooh, nice little bro. That sounds awesome. You're doing good, Arch. I'm also doing good as well. Thanks for asking. It's getting a little warmer here in my area. There's been a lot of ice that's like... It's been... We're having warm days where snow and ice are melting, and then overnight it gets cold, and then it just refreezes over again. So for the next couple of days, I'm gonna have a few days that are gonna be like that. But I got groceries today done, so we're all set with that. I had some family visiting over briefly, like about an hour ago, so that was nice to see them. And now we are here, and I'm going to load up the Sandbox Park. I was working on decorations for the Jurassic Park recreation map. I'm close to having this done, and I might be able to start getting the ambience video recorded for this soon. But we are going to this location. Has it been cold there for you? Wow. Well, hopefully you're enjoying that. Alright, let's get back into this. Yep, awesome. Good. Glad to hear it. Okay. Track is incomplete. I am well aware of that, and I'm pretty sure that's regarding... Yeah, our... dome viewing gallery, and then this entrance here that's got not connected yet. So here we are. This is the Suchomimus a river that we worked on last stream. So I added a bunch of islands. We got a lot of Suchomimuses in it, eating on fish. And also got the Dimetrodons here, too. So they got their own feeders on the island. A lot of Suchos. We got a lot of them. Oh, here's a Dimetrodon over here, just snoozing. You tour a park, you don't know how it is? Sure I could. So... Welcome back to our Sandbox Park. This here, we started off as the main area where people arrive at the park. So everyone arrives here at this spot. We made this big mountain here, and then this cliffside here that people can enter the park in. And they can see over... Suchomimus Valley. I might add like extra pathways here for people to walk on so that they can like overlook the area more. So this is the main area where people arrive, and then there's like 2 different ways that they can get through the park. We have our monorail station here, which can take them over to the backside of the mountain, which has the hatchery area. I probably should have like a viewing gallery here, but there's like... We're not using this to be like an actual exhibit or enclosure for anything. But this is where we have our main hatchery, and then we have our ranger and capture team located here. I gotta work on their spot a little bit, make it a little nicer looking for them. So there is some space I can work with, so hopefully I can fix this up a little bit more. But But yeah, so I have the monorail going to that spot. And then the monorail can also take them this way, which actually leads them into the official park itself. So they'll go over the mountainside, go along the river, like lake here for the Suchomimus area. So they're pretty spread out around the place. I got a bunch of fish feeders everywhere in the area. So yeah, guests can take the monorail and go over this, and then they end up at this spot. And then this is where we can actually go through the park. I have a lot of dome viewing galleries for a few of these little islands that I've made for the Suchomimus River area. So this entrance here leads people to see this dome viewing gallery. Over here, actually this one connects to this island over here. So there's multiple ways for people to view dinosaurs in the park. So people can immediately just get off the helicopter, go view some Dimetrodons or Suchomimus. The other way people can get to the park faster is by taking the zip line. You guys know how much I love zip lines, so I added this zip line that goes right over the river enclosure, and it takes them right into the center area of the park. So in the river area, as I mentioned, we got Suchomimus. A variety of colors as well. They're all different pattern and skin colors. Dimetrodons are over here in this section. Cool. Other dinosaurs are in the park. Yeah, so over here on this end, we actually have Spinoceratops. Since they also eat fish, I figured why not add in Spinoceratops to this enclosure. Most of them are the bioluminescent versions. So with all the colors here on their spines. And then we have the two from Can Cretaceous. We got Rebel from Can Cretaceous. And then Angel is over here. So they're the only two that are different. The rest are all bioluminescent. So they're over here on this side of the river area. I still need to connect this viewing gallery, where I have the entrance over here. So I'll eventually have to work on this section at some point. But right now that's not being used. And I'm only using invisible fences for the river area just so that it looks more natural. That way they're kept in the perimeter of the water area, and they're not climbing up, you know, to get to the top of the ridges at all. So they're stuck within this line here that I have made. And a section over here too where they can be in, but they got quite the area to roam in, and they have a bunch of water and a bunch of fish. Starving. Dimetrodon is starving. And maybe I gotta put some more carnivore feeders around the place. Maybe I could put one up here. So Mounts would move. Put one there. I could probably put another one. There. Hopefully with that, they'll be happy and content. Yep, they're running. They can smell the meat. Yeah, I love how I really enjoy doing terraforming in this game. I love mixing a bunch of the different environment types, like the rock, the sand, grass, dirt, and adding in brush and everywhere. I really enjoy it a lot. It's really nice. Oh, so here's Rebel eating some fish. Or ate some fish. And then over here, back at the other section of the park, we have our Utah raptors. Marbled. Marbled is sleepy.
The Utah raptor is the epitome of...
And there's cheese.
Undeniably stunning, but absolutely...
Oh, they're going for the goat. Poor goat. There it goes. Down the hill. Wait, are they looking for another goat that's already dead? I guess so. Here's seaweed. And then here is Blue. Our Arctic Utah raptor. I like the design a lot. That's a cool design. The feathers are great. So I got this nice dome viewing gallery here to see them in this section, or just a regular viewing gallery as well. To overlook their watering hole area. And then in this enclosure, we have Tyrannus. So there's a Steve. Oh, they're gonna eat the goat. Or at least you two are gonna drink. And Steve's gonna eat. My god. Your cinnamon roll. And then here's red velvet. Oh! Sorry, just wanted to nudge you. So I got 3 Tyrannus in this enclosure. They got a cliffside as well that they can climb up. We have a regular viewing gallery, but it covers practically the entire enclosure. So they can overlook and see other sections of the park, which is all flat still currently, since we're still terraforming and making everything. But yeah, so the monorail goes from the main area over to here, towards the Utah Raptor section, and then it leads over to this bit, And this is where we have our herbivore valley, which we need to add more herbivores into here. There's a lot of empty space in here, so we can have a few more species of herbivores in this enclosure. But I terraformed everything for this. I added all these mountains. Gyrosphere enters through here. There's a lot of different sections for water. We have Acrocanthosaurus. An Ancylosaurid. I think we have... Yeah, I think we only have 2 of them. Acrocanthosaurus is over here at the main area. The main watering hole area, apparently. It's chilling out. Add Sauropelta. I could do that. Oh, look at it! They're gonna try to stay above water. That's cute. Keep my head above water. You got it. You can do it. You can make it. They're content. They're happy. I don't think I have Sauropelta in here, but I could add them in. We have Chimaerosaurus. So they're the sauropod that we have in this enclosure. That process, by the way, I am not doing any more mini multi. Your park is cool, but I don't like that the streets have no decorations. Do you mean for mine? Because I'm still like in the process of making everything. So yeah, I eventually need to work on adding in vendors and decor and whatnot. Right now, my main goal is to get all the enclosures and the environment built. And then once I have all of that put into place, then I'm going to add in all the vendors for guests. I made this like smiley face and this frowny face one stream. I believe it was when I was discussing with Sarah about something. I forget what it was. Let's see what else we have in the herbivore area. We got a bunch of ceratopsians. We got Styracosaurus, Torosaurus as well. Pachyrhinosaurus. Jeez, they're all in this area together. Torosaurus is huge. I think, is that all the ceratopsians? I believe, yeah, that's all of them in the one area. Then we have Archaeonethamimus. I'm looking for, where is he? Stick. Stick is the one that Sarah named. So this is Stick. He's just a gray Archaeonethamimus. Got no patterns, nothing. Pecking away. And then we have Sinosauro. We have these little guys. These little critters. Little tricksters. So there are our little scavenger group that we have in this enclosure. And he's chasing his tail. Wanted to tell me to add them. I knew I was gonna add them into this park. So they're chilling and hanging out in this section. I guess they should have. Yeah, there's their feeder right there. So they hang out here behind this mountain area. So my goal is to add like other different like plant types for food in different sections, and then that way that kind of keeps certain species in certain areas. But they tend to just move wherever they kind of feel like. So I don't mind that, but they've had a history of actually climbing the mountains, especially this one. I believe at least all of the ceratopsians have climbed up this mountain, and they've traveled around the place. Part of me wants to put up invisible fences along the mountain so they don't climb up it. So that they kind of stay towards the ground. I don't know, yeah, they're all content, so they're all doing good. But yeah, I need to add in more. So Sauropelta could be one that I add in here. For sure. Yeah, do it, put invisible fence. Maybe that point's a bit too far. Probably there. Oh, you little guys up to no good. What are you doing? Don't you dare get caught up there. Now while I'm putting this invisible fence up. I'll have to get you moved. Yeah, you better run along. Move along. There you go. Low health, who? Archidon, what the hell? What's going on? Why aren't you eating? No food, no stamina. Well, food's right there. Go on, you can make it. You got it. I might even put like another feeder over here, like just on the shoreline. The one there, just in case if they need additional food. Alright, I see a Camarasaurus. You better get out of there. I'm gonna have to move you. See, this is why we don't have you climb the mountain. I might as well work on starting to add a visible fence to the other sections. Good. The Dimetrodon ate, so he's fine now. I don't mind if they climb up this section. This I don't mind. If they're up here. But just not going up this. Don't go up this. I'm gonna place this down along here. There you go, that section's portioned off now. And I can add in some trees to help hide the invisible fence here. Alright, is everybody free of that mountain? Good. There. Now they can't climb that one. I'll keep them away from that. And now I need to do one for this section. I might even just like block this section off completely. Yeah, maybe. I'm just gonna just block that. That way they can't get behind it. There. Now they can't climb this or go behind this mountain area here. So now we're not gonna have that happen again. He's lurking. Hey, it's nice. Then I could just hopefully just add in some trees in some of these spots. And just help hide away. This line a little bit. And where's the other ones? Over here. It helps. We got that one, and now it's this one. There. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, this enclosure I'm extremely happy with. Just the different variations of elevation that I made for it. Had this giant watering hole in the center. Just need some more herbivores, that's all. But today we need to add in the Acrocanthosaurus. And we're going to use an aviary for that. And we'll want to let's get the genome like ready for it. So it was Grand Sunny Deserts and then this. Change appetite to be just normal. All that 50% chance. Resilient 100% chance. Humble by your space. Make you tolerant of other species. Give you a chance to be fit. I could, yes. I could add that. I do want to have a lagoon as well for this park. So we could do that. Now, it's going to be all a matter of deciding where to make this aviary and then where to have... For the next stream, we'll decide on where the lagoon will be, but yeah, today we need to figure out where we're going to have the aviary location. Like, I don't know if we should have it be over here or over here. This is where we look. We have like the carnivores mainly. I want the aviary to be a decent size, and I also want the lagoon to be a pretty decent size as well. I'm thinking the lagoon's gonna have to be somewhere in this area. It's like maybe you can have the aviary be over here. I also want it to be elevated too. As far as terrain goes, so that way, let's say if we're... Let's go to first person view. Like if I could see it in the distance from like where I arrive at. If I could see the dome of the aviary somewhere. So eye line goes past this station. Maybe have it be here. You'd have to work on raising the terrain, though. And that's where the line ends. Time to make this. Start making a mountain, expanding this out. Yeah, like one over here. Make it tall enough so that it could be seen. Now let's see about possibly starting to flatten. So we can add more. And this out. Give this a life of its own. Oh yeah, it's already taller than the herbivore area, so that's a good sign. It's longer. Let's see if I go over here again. Person view. Yeah, you can see over the tree line. We'll be able to see the dome once that gets built. I wonder if there's a way to make it a bit taller. That should be... Yeah, that's good. That's a good height. And you can also change the elevation a little bit for some sections, like I have for here. It's like this section over here is a bit more elevated than this. And this one's slightly more elevated, too. So we can do something like that for this area as well. But definitely gotta make sure that there's no space to have an aviary on this thing. Okay. This is a test. If we should add more to this. Jeez, the cubs gotta go so high. It's like, oh, why they gotta make these mountains higher? I think if I want, we could probably go a little bit further towards this corner. At least. Expand. I'm being really ambitious with this one. What have you? It's almost as tall as... I don't think it's as tall as this... Nope, it's not as tall as this mountain. I think that's probably good height for that. Terraforming go burr, it does. It does. But I think that is a good height now for that section. Now it's all a matter of planning out the aviary. This section 2 needs to be worked on. The overview it is. It is. And now... Yeah, because we're going to have a monorail station connect to here. So maybe I'll start off with that. Yeah, because then I could have the track from this one go up and over to this. So by the monorail facing this way. At the track. Goes along this way. And connects that way. And the aviary will be along here, and then I can have the next part of the monorail track go like along this side of the mountain, like behind it, and then go through this way, and then it would take us to the lagoon area. I might have the lagoon area just be maybe ground level, like where this is at, potentially. Or slightly elevated, but have it not be as elevated as, like, this. It'd definitely look nicer, too, if it was rock. Got the back part of this. There you go. Less trees for this. Less tree, more rock. Been alive for an hour already. My God, where'd that time go? Already an hour. Insane. Let's see. Maybe if I could like maybe smoothen out some of this a little bit too. Hopefully. Rock. It can eat them, but too crunchy. I don't think your dance would appreciate that. Dance would look at you and be like, why? Why would you do this? Why would you subject yourself to this kind of a thing? There you go. Add some bridges into it. No, it's not all so flat. There we go. Snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There you go. Now let's a little bit more rock. There you go. Looks better. I might have this section be like a little bit flatter. Let's see now about officially adding in the aviary. Uh, hmm. Like this. It's a pretty decent size. Amazing kind of how some sections like come up to the edge of the mountain. That can't be flat, but it could be put here. This definitely would be the biggest aviary that I've made, I think. Such a look at this shape. It's so funky and weird. Looks like it's got a little nose. A little nose. Can be amazing. Yeah, I wanted to be spacious so that way it could be big enough for Acrocanthosaurus and then to have a bunch of other like pterosaurs and other dinosaurs in here. Not as big as the Herbivore Valley area, but geez, yeah, it's pretty darn big. The biggest aviary that I made. I don't think... I can lower terrain slightly. In aviaries, but not by much. I wish I could change the elevation inside the aviaries more. But sadly, we cannot. So if I go over here to the entrance location again. Yeah, you can see it right there. And my goal is to not have it be blocked by like a monorail at all. Like the track for the monorail, and it's not, it's perfect. You would see the monorail go down. To think all the dinosaurs are gonna be inside of there. It's pretty, it is pretty. I believe it'd be this aviary hatchery they're gonna use. Yeah, probably have it along this. Oh, geez, yeah. But it probably has to be along this side. You'd have the hatchery here, so I gotta expand maybe this section a little bit. Okay, the game froze there for a second. Oh. Really? Okay, we're good. Thanks, OBS, for that one. So it was the connection that was the issue, not just the game. Amazing. I don't think we had an issue with that once at all yesterday with the Sonic Frontier stream. That never happened once. Okay, this should be plenty. Actually, I want to see if I could, like, raise. I can flatten the back of this part of this more. I want to see if I could, like, raise this back section a little bit just to add a additional elevation. So that's not all flat. There we go. Maybe even along this side too, I could add something. This poor helicopter. It's like I gotta go over this mountain and this aviary now. There's a section here too where this is raised a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Okay. The best thing to have viewing dome galleries for the aviary itself. Probably could use a regular viewing one as well. So maybe like here and here. I get a dome viewing gallery. Actually, wait, let me connect these first. Whoops. This. So those are connected. That's how much viewing distance is covered with that. So you'd have to have green domes be further in. Oh, perfect. Yeah, now I could see the radius, at least. I have a dome cover. That. That one be there. And let's see. Oh. This way. Verify that. Here, this one be. There. I am very focused, yes. Yeah, I tend to get a little bit more quiet when I'm really focused. But it's all part of the process. Gonna have that one be here. And I should just need one more, and I could place it along this side. And thankfully, they're not overlapping their pathways with each other, so that's the one thing that I want to avoid was any path issue. to flatten this portion a little bit. Okay. And smoothen it out. Let's see. Maybe change this. Gotta connect that way. Let's see. Okay. Now this section. Make that smoother. It's really help people to walk up. There you go. Okay, connect the hatchery. I would go along this side of the aviary. Oh, it's gonna get complicated. If I could fix that. Kind of like that, like having this like dip a little bit. I hope I could just smoothen this out. Hmm. That's better. That works. Works for me. Jeez, we're almost 2 hours into this, and we haven't even added the Acrocanthosaurus in yet. But now I believe it's finally time for us to work on the environment for the aviary itself. For Acro, I don't know if it needs anything in particular. No, pretty straightforward. Just likes forest, open space, and prey, and just 5% water. Or we're gonna have more than that since we're gonna have some flying reptiles in it as well. Okay, then. So it's in the size, then if I go to filters and I do new... Go back to the hatchery. We have Acrocanthosaurus selected. We have our genome saved. Now we have Acro in the hatchery. So that's perfect. Let's now start making the environment for this. Probably just off with the water sources. Have a large water source in the center. It's a pretty good amount of water. Anything to give a little extra shape. Hmm. I love being inside of aviaries in this game, like, and mainly like the Jurassic World style one. 'Cause it just blocks out. It blocks out any outside sound at all. So you can't hear anything else. You can only just hear what's inside. You can just hear the water, and you can just hear the species that are inside of the aviary. It's really nice. Whereas a cage one, I believe you'll be able to hear guests talking and anything else that's going on outside. Okay. Got some force too, of course. Dog bit you? What? Why? I did bite you. Bad doggy. Freaking freaking bit me. I was moving him away from the trash can and then chomped my arm. My god. Doggy is not having it. Dog is like, no! Dog is like, I do what I want. Evil doggy. There you go. Oh yeah, I gotta get some feeders in here too. Alright, so I gotta get feeders for pterosaurs. Huh. That one there. I place one over here. I can. This one there. Yeah, bad dog. How dare he. Either there. Hmm. One there. That should be plenty, I think. Or I could maybe try to fit another one over here if I'm able to. I can. It's snowing outside. I wouldn't have known that, though. Yeah, I think that spot there is good. Gonna need a goat feeder for Acrocanthosaurus. So we have that right here. add in some things. Add in some flowers in some spots. Actually, I could also look into potentially lowering the terrain a little bit. Some spots will be adds a tiny bit more personality to the enclosure. Here, hopefully I could add. That. Okay. Let's get back to adding some these. Like the red flowers, it's a nice mixture. And now let's add in some bush. Perfect. Okay. I believe it's now time for us to finally add in the Acrocanthosaurus. Begin the task. Oh yeah, I need to add upgrades to this. Haha. Woohoo! Okay, just yes, and then we'll have to work on getting some pterosaurs in here. Looking beautiful, though. Yeah, and some rocks, too. Love to have those. Ah, the poor goat. You're gonna meet your demise probably soon. Just saying. Alright. Feel like this has been long overdue. This will be the first time that we use Acrocanthosaurus in this game. I like the model for Acro a lot for this game. It's really good. I like it a lot. And thank you for the one like for the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we're going to see how goofy this is, but let's release the Acrocanthosaurus into our Aviary. Didn't even make a roar sound. That was weird. Yo, Epic John, you all far welcome to the stream. I appreciate it for you for tuning in. And thank you for the 2 likes. We now have the Acro. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if the aviary is just like messing up with the sound, maybe? I can't even hear his footsteps at all. But we now have the Acro. We got the big stocky boy. Looks like, yeah, it's huge. Oh, there you go. There's some sound. Him sitting down. He is huge. Aw, he's sleepy. Rubbing his face in the dirt. Have a good day, you old fart. Hope you're enjoying your holiday season. Fizzy says plop. Plop indeed.
A high-spined lizard, Acrocanthosaurus, is a ginormous apex predator from North America, named because of the iconic raised neural spines you can see running from its neck down to its tail.
Oh, I like that shaking animation a lot. I like that a lot. It's going. You are? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Huh. I wonder, yeah, if bringing the Acrocanthosaurus in here, it's like, it unfortunately might, have messed up with some of the sound effects for the dinosaur. But I love the color palette for this one. It's really nice. From around his new home. Yeah, this is now officially the biggest aviary that I've made in this game. We gotta add more species into this enclosure. I wonder. Oh. Poor goat. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. Just chilling in your busy design bakery hoodie? Yo, that's nice. Yeah, Fizzy's bakery merch. I wonder. I'm going to save my progress for this. And I'm going to load this back in. I'll see if loading this world back in will fix any like sound issue that was going on. Okay, we're back in. Where's the Acro? There it is. Drop. Yeah, maybe it's the Aviary. Maybe I got a different style for the Aviary.
The high-spined lizard, Acrocanthosaurus, is a ginormous apex.
Yes, Viz. Yeah, I hear no sound for it. Hmm. I wonder if the glass dome is like what's causing that. So majestic. It is a beautiful. I love the shaking animation a lot for it. That's a nice animation. It fixes that plop was a 3.5 on the Richter scale. Insane. I just love the black, gray, the light gray. And like this like orangish like underbelly. It's so good. I wonder if it's probably the less aviary. Can I replace that at all? Or I'm stuck probably with what we have. Mosh, rotate, multi-place. Apply damage. Fizz, go pet it. Good luck with that. Yeah, I wondered if this has like glitched like the sound for Acro. Like you can hear him rub it in the
Colossal carnivore from the
dirt,
early
but
Cretaceous, Acrocanthosaurus will utilize its powerful jaws to catch its prey before inflicting slashing wounds with its razor-sharp claws.
Fizzy would pet it. Of course, Fizz would. Of course, Fizzy. Give me the drinking animation at all for it. It's so weird. I wonder if I just like change this into. Oh, can it not? Are you kidding me? Hmm. Well, because it's probably not the same kind, is it? Yeah, it's not the same kind of aviary, so it's not going to let it. Huh. Gave Dino scratches or died trying. he needs a belly rub. I'll see maybe about adding in like pterosaurs and seeing if their sounds get muffled. We also got to add in perches for them too, so that they can rest. Like a perch here. One here. One there. One, two, three, four. Yeah, look at him just sitting. He's over here. Okay. See about adding in some new pterosaurs. We've used Dimorphodon, we've used the bats, we've used pteranodons, Quetzalcoatlus. Other Thanos Dragon we've used. Probably all of the other species that have like unique beak shapes that we probably have not used yet. I think. Start off with this one. Like sand. Well, we've added a bunch of sand, so that's good. And then for this, I'm just going to go with random skin and pattern colors. Break appetite, chance for a long life, make you pretty resilient. Low value space. Other species. Give you 100% fitness because I know how annoying it can be for flyers with stuff. They get batches of 1, 2, 4. Okay, that sounds good. And use all 4. Yay, DNA splicing. Yay! This is how we play God. Let's now release the first pterosaur species to be featured in our new aviary.
Honestly, the flying animals concern me the most from a security standpoint. We can round up escaped land animals, but when they take to the sky, all bets are off. This is the Cearadactylus, and we need to make sure it stays confined to the aviary. The only known species of this animal before today was named after the Latin name for frightful. That should tell you something.
That should tell you. That means something. Okay, so we can hear their sounds, but yeah, the Acro is probably glitched because it's not meant to be in an aviary. He's sleeping. On their perch. His Acro sleeps below. You all gathered at the same spot, really?
Although you may not expect Cearadactylus to pose
Cearadactylus.
this truculent pterosaur has proved to be a remarkably unpredictable animal, with territorial dominance often lying at the heart of hostility.
Acro's like, huh? And for some reason, there's no sound for it. Poor Acro. I want to hear the Acro sounds. Can't hear a roar at all or anything. One thing I could try to do is maybe like have them all be tranquilized and then replace the aviary with a different aviary style, and hopefully that fixes the problem. But then again, if I do like remove it and then I try to add in the Acrocanthosaurus again, it might not let me place it because the Acro like is not allowed to be in aviaries to begin with. Plop. That's funny. You hear the plop sound. Unless I incubate another one and see what happens then. If I just temporarily just remove Acro and then just incubate another one. See what that does. That perch is just the cool perch. It's just that one. Go, it's running away. Run away, go. I love the design of this aviary, though. It's beautiful. It just seems weird to me that, like, it's gotta be probably just the style of the aviary that I'm using. Yeah, let's see. Drone time! Where is the Acro? There he is. Sorry. You get hit by a drone. Dating successfully. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing for you guys as well. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go on that cool perch. Too bad. Or you could stay there. Where's the other two? There's one. Oh, almost got you. And enjoy the fish. Fly up. I love the red dot physics in this game. Gotcha! Down you go! Splat. Okay. And the most contain the dinosaur. I just wonder if I just swap things out, if it's going to work. You know what? I might have to... I might have to get rid of these, unfortunately. Blocked by current selection. Why is that? Oh, that's the Acro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna set you guys off. I'm sorry, Acro. I just want to see what happens if I get rid of these. Alright, I'll let them remove the dinosaurs first. I'll be back soon, I promise.
Transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
Now, how are they gonna get the other ones out of here?
Asset in transit.
Oh, there goes one. I just have an open cage like this instead. Hopefully shouldn't block out any sounds then.
Transporting asset.
I just like this one because I like how
Transported.
cool like this like glass is. But if I can't hear the Acro sounds, then I would much rather just go with a different Aviary design like this one.
Transit.
Oh. Okay. They're removing all of them.
Asset has been delivered.
It's a honeycomb.
Asset has been collected.
That's smart that they take them to the aviary first, and then they gotta be collected. Yeah. Now let's see about trying this again. Gosh darn, I started my viewing gallery. I gotta remove those two, probably. Oh man. Really? Because it's in just that pathway. If it was inside of it, then it'd be fine, but otherwise it's not. I could just temporarily just move it. Same thing for this one, just move it. There you go. Oh, but it removed, like, it literally removed even, like, the trees? Are you kidding me? Gotta add those back in. Oh, is it there? Like this to that. Now let's try this again. You like... I think I'm missing a piece over here. Why am I not? Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. More trees back. Oh yeah, you need to put the aviary back in here. Or the hatchery back in. Go right here. Welcome back, little bro. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing good. We are getting the aviary ready now. I had to switch it out. Hopefully, this different aviary design will allow us to hear the acro sounds. Because the Glassstone one wasn't really working. We couldn't hear, like, the footstep sounds, the drinking sounds, roaring sounds for acro at all. So I'm hopefully using this can change that. Oh yeah, I gotta filter the hatchery, don't I? Filter this to new. And now. The size. We have acro selected. Click over here. And now we have acro available. And hopefully this will work. Begin the task. Oh yeah, do I have... I probably need to add in another goat feeder in here, don't I? Probably. Goat feeder. Put you there. little bits of forest here and there. Okay. Now. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully now. Alrighty then. I believe it is now time to see if now the Acrocanthosaurus sounds will work in the Aviary. Hopefully they will. If not, this is going to be really unfortunate if we can't hear the Acrocanthosaurus sounds. Because we've been able to hear Suchomimus and Herrerasaurus in the other aviary that we did. So hopefully this one works. So let's release the Acro. Ooh. 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 I can hear his footsteps. And I heard a little roar before. Oh, yeah, we can hear his sounds now. Perfect. Welcome, Acrocanthosaurus, to the park.
A high-spined lizard, Acrocanthosaurus, is a ginormous apex predator from North America, named because of the iconic raised neural spines you can see running from its neck down to its tail.
I want to hear your roar. Hear the growl sounds now that it's making. Get just to his new environment.
A colossal carnivore from the early Cretaceous, Acrocanthosaurus will utilize its powerful jaws to catch its prey before inflicting slashing wounds with its razor-sharp claws.
I love it when they tell little fun facts about each species. Such a nice extra detail that's appreciated. Yes, Acrocanthosaurus, welcome to the park. Welcome to your new home. I'll to add in some more trees, more brush and flowers, and add some more fish feeders for the pterosaurs, and then add them back in. There's a goat. It's pretty quiet for an apex predator. Oh, here we go. I think it nudged the goat over. I think he just pushed the goat over with his snout. He's just like, down you go. Tackled you. But I can't hear its growls, so that's the important thing. Like I can hear its footsteps, I can hear its growls, so that's good. We fixed that little
The high-spined
bug there.
lizard, Acrocanthosaurus, is a ginormous apex predator from North America. Named
Poor
because of
Fizzy.
the iconic raised neural spines you can see running from its neck down to its tail.
Yeah, it does a lot more hissing sounds. I like that though. Makes it more unique. Yeah. Izzy doesn't like it when goats get eaten in this game. R.I.P. goats. Okay. Now to add in... Actually, I should add in the feeders first. One there. There. Oh, it's snowing outside. But yeah, it still doesn't affect the Aviary, which is interesting, even though this is kind of like more of a chain link style. You'd think that snow would still get inside, but apparently not. Plop for the Acro. Now we can add in the perch. right. Let's see. Okay, just one over here. Thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much for the support. It means a lot. It's right here. And have one be over here. That's plenty. Oh! Acro got another goat. Munch. Such a chunky boy. Alright. Now it's time to add in Cearadactylus back into this. Oh, but the Acros are right here. Alright. The Cearadactylus is Letty, so let's re-release them back into this aviary. Yeah. Welcome to your home. Fly around. There's so much room. This is the decently. This is quite the aviary. Lots of room. And then yeah, 'cause like I'm gonna sleep right here. Right by the hatchery. Lying in wait for his next meal. I love how peaceful aviaries can be. Just like it's just like quiet. Yeah, Acro is sleeping. A little more quiet, large carnivores, that's for sure. Up and moving. little groggy waking up this morning. He's walking funny. Alright. Let's see now about adding in another pterosaur. I believe this one we have also not used. Do the same thing, just had this be random. Make up with the surroundings. Tolerant of other species. 100% fit. So it's 3 in a batch. Go with all 3. And you just level a lot of open space, water, and just fish. So you have no other kind of needs. But this enclosure should be plenty of open space. There's Acro. All right. Let's now release the second pterosaur that's going to be joining inside of this aviary. Yep, first time in this game.
Okay, this latest animal is also a flyer, the Cearadactylus. Its name is based on an ancient legend of a chief's daughter. Her name was Mara, turned by sorcery into a river monster with long teeth that devoured fishermen. Change a few of the details and this could be my ex.
Didn't need to know that information, Kevin, but thanks for that info, I guess. The Cearadactylus. There's the Acro. Get him. I think Acro would actually meet up to eye level or close to with the perch height. I'd be a little bit shorter actually than this perch height, but close enough. Oops, did I mean to click that? I meant to click you. So you are content with this enclosure. Perfect. Plenty of fish, plenty of open space. Plenty of area. That's awesome. Feels good. Huh. I don't know, this Tejara is one maybe that we have not used in the game yet. Actually, this one might not be one that we've used in the game. Some fits. I believe that I choose random for yes. Good. And let's begin the task. I'm in a batch of 6. It must be smaller. And we'll use all 6. They like rock, water, and sand. I could add a little bit of rock in this, actually. Where's, here it is. Okay, let's go on this side. Rock there. Got some rock be along here. A little extra variety. That should do it. Alrighty then. That should be plenty of rock. I could also just add other rocks as well, so for them to perch and sit on, which I probably would do after releasing this next species. So let's add another pterosaur to this aviary.
I'm not sure about you, but I've not seen anything like this before. Check it out, the Syhr. This pterosaur would use its curved jaws like a crowbar, levering shellfish out of the mud before cracking them open with their blunt teeth. That's pretty resourceful, huh?
And crack them up. Amazing seeing a bunch of flying reptiles along with just an acro. Let's see here. One second, chat. I gotta pause the game for 1 second. I'll be right back. I am back. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that they all can also perch on the dome villain guys. That's really good. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, still plenty of space in here, so we definitely could add some more in. I want to add probably one more pterosaur species. Or two. I'm guessing maybe it might be these two. Or even this one. Let's see. Let's go with this one. There's a lot of negative traits for this one. Tolerant species. She's pretty vulnerable. Make you very fit. And all the skin and pattern colors are randomized. Perfect. A population of 1. Ooh, so 1 and 2. Oh, okay, so smaller batches. Begin the task. We'll get 2. They like water with space forest and just fish, so perfect. Plenty. Awesome. Alrighty then. Let's release the next species into our aviary.
The Tropiognathus is one of the larger pterosaurs and is known for its keel-tipped snout. In the aviary, it should make for one heck of a draw.
Yeah. I remember this one from whatchamacallit. The Walking with Dinosaurs documentary. That there's like a section that's focused on this pterosaur specifically. I guess the snout design is cool. What a beak you got. Loud wings too, jeez.
Running from its neck.
I'm gonna sit down and watch the humans. Watching the humans. Aw, the Acro. He's like, oh, no, nah, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna sit back down. Change my mind. I'm gonna sleep here, actually. Sleepy Acro.
A colossal carnivore from the early Cretaceous, Acrocanthosaurus will utilize its powerful jaws to catch its prey before inflicting slashing wounds with its razor-sharp claws.
Amazing. Everybody's still content, right? Yeah. Everybody is content. Perfect. He's looking into the viewing dome like, I see you, humans. I know you're there. I believe this species might also be one that we have not used yet. Or this one might also be one. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Make you pretty resilient, make you humble with your space. And you just like forest, open space, water, and fish. Perfect. It's pretty easy. These. F6. Wait, I didn't even apply upgrades for this. That would help. And they are now ready to be released. I'm thinking this might be the last species that I add in today. I am feeling a little bit tired, so I may cut today's stream a little bit shorter than I normally would. But I feel like I need it. So, this is going to be the final species that we're going to release, at least for today's stream. I might add like 1 or 2 more, depending if there are other ones that we've not used in the game yet. So let us release the final species, at least for today's stream, into the Aviary.
What's a show without fireworks? That's what this next animal gives us. Aerial color and excitement. And check out that sail behind its head. Spectacular. Oh, I meant to say that this is a Tapejara, one of our more interesting flying species. If you couldn't have guessed by now, I'm a fan. I think you should be too.
Tapejara. It's got an itch. Ooh, we got like this green one. It makes us majestic. I agree. Acro would love this green one. We got this brown one with like this, with purple and orange. Ooh. That's the green one. There's like another green one, but it's got like pink. It's got a pink belly. It's pink. Well, yeah, I just want a lot. Majestic. So much pink. Wears his pink proudly. Even its feet are pink. Makes you miss your mohawk. Oh. Oh no. Look, even its feet are pink. I do love the crest design. That's a really cool. Tapajara. You're content. Oh my god, I was just stepping it down so far already. Sit on a perch, relax. There you go. Chill for a little bit. Oh yeah, and there's like this like orangish, like brownish orange. I think this one with the pink though is the best. The coolest of them all. I probably could add a couple more perch spots. But then again, they also can use the dome viewing galleries as perch areas. And then, see, like, they can even sit on the railing. I see you, human! Why don't you look at me? The cool kids corner. Yeah, I agree. Like, I see you. Those teeth. It's amazing how they all had different like crest shapes or beak shapes. It's awesome the variety of pterosaurs that there are. And there is the Acro. Oh, if I could add, yeah, I could probably add, part spot, maybe like right here in the trees. Acro's probably thinking I'm surrounded by a bunch of birds. Yeah, it's definitely the most quiet theropod, large carnivore that we've seen in this game. It's not loud, it's not vocal. Tends to act like more like a natural animal, not wanting to have its presence be known. Try and go for the hunt. He's like, there's so many birds. So the perch spot definitely is taller than Acro. He's circling. But again, I absolutely love this skin and pattern color for the Acro. This has got to be one of my favorites in the entire game. We still have yet to use Tarbosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, I believe is another one that we have not used in the game yet. I'm not a fan of the Acrocanthosaurus' design.
The high-spined lizard, Acrocanthosaurus, is a ginormous apex predator from North America.
If it's the same design as it was in like the first game, I wasn't a fan of that.
Running from its neck down to its tail.
Because like Acrocanthosaurus is like scrawny. In this game. Definitely not as big and beefy as Acro is. Plop. A giant plop, and he's gonna sleep. He's gonna be sleepy. Just add some little details, spots. There you go. Yeah. It's good to add another carnivore to the park. Oh, I want to turn and look at the people.
Dinosaurs fed upon small land animals. Cearadactylus would use the thin, needle-like teeth lining its elongated jaws to snatch fish as it glided above the ocean waves.
Love this. Oh, they're sleeping. He's like, I could smell you. It was like nothing but a bunch of fish. Yeah, I could add in some rocks. Potentially even more land species. Because, yeah, it's such a... It's not a loud carnivore. It does a lot more hissing than anything else. But, again, I kind of like that concept. Makes the Acro more unique that way. It's a very quiet carnivore, yes. But I kind of like that for it. Yeah, I think I definitely should add more land dinosaurs into here as well. So many birds. So many pterosaurs. But yeah, having some additional land dinosaurs would help a lot with just having a variety of species in these kind of enclosures. I think is great. Acro loves to be around people, apparently. He is one of the people. Yeah, the only thing I wish that was like more for both the lagoons and aviaries is that I wish that you could play around with the terrain a lot more, like elevation wise. If I could do the same thing that I can, like out here, like having this variety of elevation in the herbivore valley, to be able to do that in an aviary, like sure, I can't really like raise it that much because of the ceiling for the aviary, but I could at least lower the terrain. If I could at least just do that, and then I could have a variety of elevation for the environment to make it a lot more unique and interesting to look at. You can only like lower it by like one level. It would be neat, yes. As you can see, it's like you can only lower it like one space like below the water. It doesn't give you much to work with. But at least I could do that and make it feel like there's like slightly different elevations in parts of it. Right, Acro? Yeah. I could probably add in some other like decor as well into this enclosure. But I'll have to see about that once I revisit this again. Let me go into capture mode actually. Let's see. Here's Acro. Oh, it's cool that they could see the reflection of the aviary cage in the water. I like that a lot. I'm so glad that they still have this glitch in the game that you can intermingle land dinosaurs with flying reptiles in an enclosure. It makes it a lot more fun to make. Screenshot. Yeah, I just wish both the lagoons and aviaries had more elevation and customizability. Hopefully we'll get that in the third game. Along with baby dinosaurs, hopefully. And I would love to have more customization for amenities, for restaurants, for shops, places to drink. Just allow to have more creative freedom. I'm guessing once the next game will definitely have probably a lot of like DLC regarding the next Jurassic movie that's gonna come out next summer. I'll be excited to go see that movie next year. That'll be one movie that I'm gonna look forward to. Hopefully it's good. I just hope it's gonna be good. Dominion was a little bit of a letdown. Margaritavilles. We need to have Margaritaville in this game. I wonder if Margaritaville would be like, no, you can't use that. Copyright. We're not gonna let you use that for this game. No. If I was like the owner of like a business and they're like, oh, we want to use your product in a video game, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, use it. It's free advertisement for me. Like, heck yeah. I mean, the first Jurassic World movie was a bunch of just like ad placement everywhere. There was like, I want to drink out of a Coca-Cola bottle. Margaritaville was there. What was I forget what the brand of the cars were for the Jurassic World vehicles that they had. I don't know if it was like a Toyota or something. Was it Toyota? I forget. But there's so much product placement in that movie alone. But yeah, I can't believe that we're already gonna be heading into 2025 very soon. I can't thank all of you guys enough for the support that you've given me for the past year, and just from the very beginning, from when I've been starting to make content. It means the world to me. This series, without a doubt, has been probably like the most like beloved part of the channel, and I'm so happy for that. I love dinosaurs, and I'm glad that a lot of people out there also enjoy them. as well as the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World franchise. I'm hoping that the next movie will be good. I just hope. We'll see. I sure as heck loved Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, though. That was amazing. I'm not going to be talking any spoilers about that movie for probably at least a month. Because I want people to be able to go to the movies and see it. Once it's available for streaming, I might then do a spoiler review on it. It might be a stream or a video. So we'll see. This is the last Jurassic World Evolution 2 stream for 2024. We'll be starting the 35th episode in the new year. It's amazing from where we first started to going through all the campaigns, the DLC, playing all the challenge modes. Ugh, well, we haven't played all of them, but at least the ones that counted towards unlocking new cosmetics for the dinosaurs. If I really wanted to torture myself, I could try to do the other challenge modes for the other maps that are in the game. I know I could easily do it, because the other ones were mainly the last one in the Grand Canyon. That one was really hard. But as I promised, I got those cosmetic genes unlocked, and I've been enjoying just hanging out with all of you and just relaxing and playing in Sandbox. And I'm glad that I've been able to be a lot more creative with starting off with a just flat template map and then making it into what we have now. The next time we stream and play this game, I think I will add a lagoon next. And we're going to add species that we never used before for that as well. So that'll be fun. I might use another, Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna use them. Nah, I don't think I'm not gonna probably not use Mosasaurus. But yeah, there's one certain giant fish that we have not used yet, so that could be the apex predator for the lagoon that we have. Yes, a giant fish. We've been having quite the theme lately of fish and fishing. Thanks to both MCC Island with their fishing update and with fishing in Sonic Frontiers. We finished the story mode last night, well, at least the main story mode for Sonic Frontiers. That was awesome and sad. One of the most saddest Sonic games I've ever played. Very, very sad. But there is DLC that adds a little bit more story, so I'm looking forward to playing that next Friday as well. For New Year's Eve, for the last stream of the new year, or not New Year, for the last stream of this year, we're going to be streaming Stardew Valley with Fizzy. It'll be at 2 p.m. EST since I get off work early on New Year's Eve. Yes, we're gonna play Stardew. We could play Stardew for probably at least like a good 4 hours on New Year's Eve. Since I was streaming earlier in the day, and it won't be nighttime. I also have New Year's Day off, so I will be doing a New Year's Day stream. I need to decide tonight what I'm going to do for that day. It probably will be one of the other new games that I want to start streaming. Epic says, yippee! Yes, 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 yes. I can't believe that we're going to be having our last stream for 2024 on Tuesday. This year just flew by. It's had its ups and downs, but it's been ending off on a good note. So I am very thankful for that. And hopefully 2025 will be a better year. It'll be a good and better year. Trying to think what else. Yeah, it's awesome the amount of progress that we've had on a variety of series. I want to also thank you guys for the support for the Lego Jurassic World stream that we did. Because that video from the Jurassic World story mode playthrough, that video now has over 700 views. So thank you very much for your support for that episode and for that stream. That's awesome. So the love for dinosaurs is in the air, and I appreciate it so much. It is insane, yes indeed, Fizz. It is. But I'm very thankful for it. Yeah, I just... It's amazing. Yeah, we're still not done with playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'd love to do a modded series as well for this game at some point. Well, releasing and adding in all the dinosaurs that we have not used has been my priority lately. Hybrids are one, like Indoraptor we've not used yet. Spinoraptor. There's a few of them that I could think of that we haven't used yet. We've already used Indominus Rex. We have not used Tarbosaurus or Scorpius Rex. So we gotta start using other Acrocanthosaurus related dinosaurs. I'd love to do a Jurassic World recreation park where we try to also include Acrocanthosaurus in it. So we would have Toro, the Carnotaurus. We would have Bumpy, the Ankylosaurus, Tarbosaurus, and Indominus Rex and Scorpius Rex. It'd be great if we could somehow pull that off by making both a recreation of the Jurassic World film park layout and then try to add in the Acrocanthosaurus section into that as well. And if they have like mods for that, for like structures for Acrocanthosaurus, that would help a lot actually, if I think about it now. I might have to look into that and see if there's Acrocanthosaurus mods for structures. Because then it'll give me a good reason to want to do a modded series. So, again, thank you all very much for your support and for being here, for watching my content, for liking the streams and videos and sharing them with friends, family, whoever. For subscribing and showing your support, it means so much to me. I can't thank you guys enough. And thank you for the 4 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Archie. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I'll be ending the stream shortly, but we're just here chilling in the aviary. We definitely will come back to this. Ooh, there's the Tapajara, the pink one. He's so pink. We'll come back to this aviary probably for the next stream, and we can add in a couple more species to just make this aviary feel a lot more alive with both land and flying reptiles. There could be probably like 1 or 2 more pterosaur species that I could add in here. And then we could give the Acro other land dinosaurs to interact with too. This is the largest aviary that I've made. And this is such a beautiful game. Frontier did an amazing job, and oh, right in front of the screen. That was amazing. Up close and personal. But yeah, this is such a beautiful game. Oh. OBS. Okay, we're good. Thanks, OBS, for that. I just wanted to say again that this is such a beautiful game. Frontier's done an amazing job on it. They did a lot of improvements that were needed. But there definitely could be more. It's kind of unfortunate that studios nowadays had to require doing sequels in order to get, you know, updates done for features that people want, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward to the 3rd game. I'm going to be playing that the moment it gets released and streaming it once it gets released. I don't think it's coming out next year. It might. Would make sense for them to want to release it along with the release for the new Jurassic movie. So we'll see. I haven't heard anything about a release date yet, but I can look into it and see if there's any updates on it. So, yeah. New Year's Eve, I will see you guys at 2 p.m. EST with Fizzy for Stardew Valley. Last year in 2024. And then on New Year's Day, yeah, I'm thinking we're probably gonna start streaming and playing one of the new games that I announced that I want to start streaming for the new year, which I probably will announce tomorrow morning on a community post. There's a goat. Bye, goat. Woo! Yes, indeed, Fizz. Uh-huh. I'm excited for 2025. It's a lot of new adventures are going to happen. And I can't wait to go on those with you. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait for more. So, this will be the end for episode 34 of Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'll be seeing you guys again in the new year for episode 35. Whether it's been live or if you're watching this VOD post-stream, thank you very much for all your support. It means the world to me. I hope you all have a good day, afternoon, evening, night. Wherever you are in the world, thank you very much. Happy holidays. Have a happy new year. I'll be wishing the best for you guys for the new year, and hopefully everyone has a good year. We're gonna have lots more fun with dinosaurs in 2025, that's for sure. I'll see you again next year. Bye-bye! Happy New Year!